Welcome back. Summer officially starts tomorrow, but many kids are already out of school, and parents, that means you have to do more work, of course, to keep them occupied and that sort of thing. So local author and educator Tracy Lewis joins us now with more on how you can keep the peace at home. How can parents do it?
Well, the first thing that parents need to understand is that there's no way to keep children from fighting. All kids fight. There are some things that you can do to reduce it a little bit.
Okay.
One of those things would be to spend one-on-one time with each of your kids, spend time with them individually, and that will keep some of the rivalry down a bit. The other thing you can do is just to keep them occupied. And I know that's really difficult to do in the summertime.
Yes.
Because there's, they're not in school and there's not a lot to do, but there are things that you can do that don't cost a lot to keep them occupied in the summer.
Things like summer camp, or what are some examples?
Summer camps are good. Some summer camps do have scholarship programs. If you're not in a position where you can do that, though, most public libraries have story times. That's a good thing to do. You can turn a lunch into a picnic if you just pack it up and take it outside. You can do things like build a fort inside the house. That's something easy to do. Older kids, if there's somewhere they've always wanted to visit, they can plan a trip for themselves online, an imaginary trip.
That's interesting.
They can find themselves a place to stay, work out flights, do all sorts of things like that.
Good stuff. And talk a little bit about the summer slide. This is when kids typically forget some of the things they've learned during school. How do you keep them educated?
Okay, one of the most important things to do is to read every day. Either read to them or have them read themselves if they're able. Another thing that you can do, you can teach math through everyday activities. You can track the temperature every day throughout the summer. You can, whenever you go shopping, you can let them count the money out, things like that. There's all sorts of ways that you can incorporate learning into their daily lives.
Yes, and keep them thinking, which
That's
is
right.
always the main goal. Well,
Exactly.
we want to pop up some information to learn more about Tracy's workshops and other information that you can hopefully use with your own kids. Just head to our website, WRIC.com. We take a quick break, but we have much more coming up in our next half hour of 8 News at 9.